In recent years, I've been travelling the world to find the latest and greatest toys, tech and gadgets. So don't let this blonde hair fool you. I'm your host, Amber Wyatt, and this is Boys Toys. You know, the saying is true. There really is something for everyone, especially when it comes to hobbies. But I must warn you, these next toys are truly addicting. Okay, gear up flying enthusiasts, because this fuel-efficient, self-designed paramotor uses both wind and engine power to sweep you off the ground. Now that's a bird's eye view. Then, back on the ground, I head to Long Beach's finest motorcycle show to test out the latest demos, custom bikes and everything in between. Here, you'll find everything you need for a really good time. Then, get your thumbs ready to throttle as I hit the water with an old friend and go head to head with these custom radio-controlled hobby speed. These RC boats might be small in size, but they're definitely not short on speed. To really put them to the test, I'm back with Bill, the speedboat champion. Bill, last time I saw you, we were in life-size boats. Now we're in miniature ones. What did you do? Did you shrink it?
Yes, I used my shrink ray gun. No, actually, these are some exciting boats that are modeled after real full-size race boats.
Wow. So, coming from someone who has professionally raced them, are they just as much fun?
Just as much fun, almost more fun, because you're not risking your life to play with them.
Yeah. What is the fascination with remote-controlled boats?
The fascination with remote-controlled boats is a person gets to let their imagination run wild, and they can really pretend that they're on that boat. And sometimes there's people with disabilities and different things where they can't get on a real boat. And other people just can't afford one. So this is the next best thing to that type of fun.
So tell me, behind me, I know we have a lineup of your own boats. What are these models of?
These are models of offshore powerboats. We use a catamaran, and we also have a deep V hull. Our build process is very tedious. We use the finest materials in molding the actual hull of the boat, the shell. We use carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is one of the lightest materials on Earth to build something out of. In fact, the space shuttle is built out of carbon fiber. We use full epoxy resin. And epoxy resin is the resin that full-size real boats are made of. And if you would trust your family on a boat, you don't want it to be polyester resin. All the hardware, all the metal pieces on it are 6061 CNC'd aluminum machined. We have our 2 electric motors. They're 4082 1650 RPMs per volt that are actually our brand, Oxidean Marine.
Now, you've got almost a dozen behind us. Do you have a favorite?
I do have a favorite.
Okay, which one?
A special one I made for you.
No, you made me a special one?
Indeed, I did.
Oh my God, what makes it so cool?
We put a special pink and purple graphics package on it.
Yes, you did. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I have actually never navigated a remote control boat before. So, how about you put yours in the water, show me how to use it, and then I'll hop mine in and maybe we'll even have a race.
You're on. That's what we do best.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay, Bill, I have my remote. Now what?
Play ball. So to control it, your trigger finger right here, that's the throttle. You squeeze in on it like you're shooting a gun. This wheel right here is your steering wheel.
Okay.
It's just like steering wheel on a car.
Okay, let me do a few practice runs first. Let's get the lay of the land and then we'll get into the race.
Awesome.
Do you think I'm ready for the big race?
I think you're ready, but I'm gonna give you more of a challenge, hotshot.
Ooh, all right. I'll never shy away from a challenge, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ooh, it is a bit bumpy out there now. Conditions have definitely changed from this morning. That's all right. I still feel confident. How do you feel?
I feel great about it.
Yeah, you're feeling great? All right. You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Yeah! That's some real offshore powerboat racing.
That is fun.
First of all, Amber did phenomenal, and I had no concept she was gonna do that well. Like, she totally jockeyed the boat out there by herself with little to no training whatsoever. She grabs a handful of that throttle, the boat leaps out of the water, and she jets off. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna grab me a handful of some throttle. So there we go, and it became like a real offshore powerboat race. The boats are jumping and dancing. It was breathtaking. Of course, I finished the line first with my experience, but I mean, I was really concerned that Amber was coming up my back door. I had to really punch it to get out of there.
That's it for today's show. If you have any questions or comments, find me, Amber Wyatt, on Facebook or Instagram. Otherwise, join us next time as we continue to scour the world for the best boys' toys on the planet. I'll see you then.